Whenever you're down, out in the cold, faithless and dark, your story's untold. Come take my hand and...
Hi, and welcome to Too Cute for Cancer. My name is Jody, and you may be wondering why this channel doesn't have anything like me bald or sitting in a chair, going to chemotherapy, having radiation. Okay, I've been there, I've done that. And yes, there are videos of it too. If you go back to my earlier videos, then you can catch up and see how I got to this place now. But my vlogs now are basically just documenting my life, regaining my life after having stage 4 cancer. Now, I say after, I still have stage 4 cancer, breast cancer, metastatic to my bones. However, I was blessed with good scans this last time, which is the first time I've had good scans in years. So my cancer is in remission, not full remission, it's just holding back, it's not spreading, and I feel great. So these vlogs are about my life. I take you in my life. The ups, the downs, the pains, the side effects that I've had to live with after having so much chemotherapy. You know, I share everything, total transparency. So if that seems like something you would enjoy, then come along and hit subscribe and join the family. We have the best, most loving, warm community here. I mean, I have been just overwhelmed by the support that I have been given on this channel. And we've actually become friends. So if you'd like something like that, then again, hit the subscribe button. I will be doing get ready with me, makeup tutorials, what I wear in a week, shopping trips, beach trips, anything and everything I do. I share my family with you. I share my heart with you. So once again, if you like that, hit subscribe and come along. And now let's get back into the video. Good afternoon, you guys. Okay, so today is Friday. I knew that. I was just thinking, what day is it today? Friday! Thank goodness it's Friday. Anyway, so I'm starting the vlog a day late, and I am so sorry about that. I usually try to start it after I end Thursday. I start right back up, and then you get all day of Friday. But today, I had to work all day, and then my son came, and he spent some time with me, and I thought that was way more important than picking up the camera. And, you know, everybody needs a day off here and there, right? So anyway, the weekend is kind of busy. Today I am waiting. We had very exciting news again. My son and daughter-in-law are still trying to adopt, and they got a call about an emergency placement for a baby boy. He just turned 12 months the day he got him. They got him. His name is James, and he is beautiful. He's got blonde hair, blue eyes. He is just the sweetest little thing. I mean, I haven't met him yet. I'm waiting. They're bringing him by in just a few minutes for me to meet him. They have no idea on anything, if it's going to be an adoption or just an emergency placement. The foster care system this time didn't promise them the world. And then, oops, we made a mistake. This time, they're just saying, you know, we don't know. So, but they had to pick him up from the hospital. This will tear your heart out. I'm going to just give you a warning. The baby had ingested meth. Yes, and so he was in the hospital, and they did whatever they needed to do, and they got him straight from the hospital, straight to their home. The first night was really rough. He doesn't trust women, and he only wanted my son, only wanted to be around males. And so
No,
it was.
They want to be around me.
Well, he didn't want to be around Grandpa either.
He liked Taylor. So.
He likes Taylor, who is 13, and he likes Raymond, who is, you know, an adult male. Just didn't like Grandpa. Sorry, honey. Anyway, so it's been a little bit rough for my daughter-in-law because, you know, she's the main caregiver for him. So she said he's getting better. He's getting to be more trusting. He's okay. Like if she's alone with him, then he's fine. But then if he sees Ray come home, then it's like, get away, Mama, I want Daddy, or get away, I want Taylor. So it's going to be, you know, it's going to be a little bit of adjustment for the little guy. So if you guys could say a prayer for him, that would be great. So, and we don't know if he's going to be a keeper. It might be a while before we know, but while he is here, we are going to love the crap out of him and just give him as much security and make him feel as safe as we can. So anyway, they are on their way over right now so I can meet baby James. I can't wait. Only thing is I cannot film this because being in the foster care system, I can't take pictures or film anything with precious baby James in it. So, yeah, but I will give you updates on how things are going and how he is doing. So anyway, that's tonight. I just got off and I'm exhausted, but I really want to see the baby. They won't be here for long because they have to go home and get him down for his bedtime because she's got him on a pretty good schedule trying to keep him feeling secure and knowing what's coming next and things like that. So I'll just have a brief little visit tonight and just kind of get to know him a little bit. And I don't know, I usually am so used to little ones loving on me and accepting me because they're usually my own. So it's going to be a little awkward, possibly, you know, getting to bond with this one, but it'll happen. And then after that, my hubby and I are going to watch our show and just relax. I have so much admin to do, admin work for Too Cute for Cancer, that I can't even, if I do not get to it tonight, then it's just going to be more for tomorrow and more for the next day. So I have got to get on these emails and start doing what I'm supposed to be doing. So anyway, tomorrow is a pretty active day too. I am on mom duty. I go tomorrow and I spend the morning with my mama, and I have to go and organize her medications and stuff. I bought some pill dispensers from Amazon and they came, so I'm gonna take those over and try to organize things to make it a little easier so there are no confusions about medicine. So anyway, there's that, and then after that, we are going to see Ollie, Thea, and Levi's soccer games. That will be fun. This is their first game, so it'll be super fun to watch them. I love soccer. And then after soccer, we are taking home Ollie with us. Ollie gets to spend the night with Nana and Papa. And Nana and Grandpa. He hates being called Papa. Sorry about that. Nana and Grandpa. Anyway, and then we are going to church in the morning together, all of us, and family dinner, of course, after church. So my weekend is pretty much spoken for, I guess. But that's okay because I need a break from work. And I will vlog the whole thing, of course. There is one thing that I am dying to get through, but I might be able to do that tomorrow. I might film that tomorrow. I want to go through all of my makeup, all of my skincare stuff, and I want to put it in my new freezer, my little makeup freezer. So I thought I would do an organization, get ready with me type thing, and then talk about all the different stuff that I use on my face as I put it away. So that is the goal. We shall see what happens. So anyway, thank you so much for all the beautiful comments that you left today on today's vlog. I have not had a chance to respond to them, but I will tonight, promise. Okay, you guys, I think I hear a car coming, so I'm gonna go meet my new grandson. Good day, you guys. I know probably the camera's bouncing around a little much. I'm so sorry. We are in the car and all the roads around our house are really pathetic. But anyway, today we are headed off to see my grandson Ollie play his first soccer game. So that's going to be a lot of fun. It's really hot out, so I'm slathered in sunscreen as usual. Yeah, and then after that we are going to head to, well, first we're going to come home, pick up all the food that I bought for my mom and dad this week, and then head back to their house. My mom really wants to see Ollie. She is just like, she's missing the baby so bad ever since she's been in the hospital and they couldn't come in and see her. So we're gonna go and let him get some cuddles and something, kisses and hugs from great grandma, and deliver their food, do my mom's pill boxes that I keep forgetting to take over to her. They finally came, and then I walked out the door the other day and left him at home. So, and my parents aren't real close by, so it's hard to, you know, go back and forth a lot. So anyway, yeah, that's the funness of my day. I will pick you guys up probably at the park, and it's a really pretty park they're playing at, so that'll be fun. And watching little tiny people do soccer is so funny. I can't wait till, gosh dang it, this road, sorry guys. I cannot wait till my little granddaughter Thea starts playing. She's 4. She's got a game I think next week, so that'll be really cute. All right, catch you later. Okay, so we are done with the game, and Ollie's team won, and he did so good. I was so proud of him. Now we're at Mommy's, and she's got her baby, so I'm going to turn it around and introduce you to Scooter, my mom's baby. Not me. I'm not the baby. The dog is the baby. Scooter, how you doing, little Betty? How you doing, Mom?
Yeah, I'm a cookie monster.
So this dog has not been off of her lap since she got home from the hospital.
Not much.
She's like, I love my mommy. Yeah.
I lay on Daddy's lap too.
Yeah. He missed you so much, Mom.
Yeah.
He was just like, didn't know what to do with himself. Hey,
He was
Scooter.
all excited when
So, what is
I
Scooter?
came home.
Oh yeah, Scooter is Yorkie and
Chihuahua.
Chihuahua. Yeah, Yorkie and Chihuahua mix. How you feeling, Mom?
And I'm feeling good.
Good. Tasha said
My
you were up and
legs-
walking.
Yeah, I'm walking pretty good. My
Good
leg
job.
Feels like a brick, but
Oh.
it's not sharp pains all the time.
That's good, and it's holding you up, so that's even better.
Yeah, and this
Do you like-
walker is much better than the ones with 4
Good.
wheels.
Good. And it's a lighter, right?
Secure, yeah.
Yeah.
It's much more secure.
Came in this huge old box, and I'm like, oh no, it's going to be too heavy. I'm not going to be able to get it off the porch. But then I picked it up, and I'm like, are you sure it's in there? It was pretty good.
Yeah.
And stuff, but
They have to be all put together.
just a little, yeah, it came in like a couple pieces, and I was like, oh man, I'm not good at this. Yeah, he did it. The walker.
Oh, it was
Yeah,
You can
easy
sit in that
peasy.
chair over there.
I don't
Oh,
sit.
you said you didn't want to sit. Wait.
I don't sit much.
There's Ollie.
It hurts more to sit.
If I sit down, then it just.
So, we had a pretty doggone good day so far, huh, Ollie?
Yep.
Where did we go?
Target and Wiener Schnitzel.
And Wiener Schnitzel.
I got 2 silly dogs.
Yeah, that's the way to
And
finish.
1 milkshake. And some fries.
Yum.
That was really good.
You deserve it after all that hard work playing soccer. You did great job.
And guess who won?
And you won. Yes, you won.
Guess who won?
Oh, who won?
Ollie!
Ollie, yeah. Woohoo. I love you.
These are 4s.
We need to sew these 10 ones.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a 10.
And
This a 10.
what about this?
This a 10.
So there's
So 10s.
there's 4 of them.
So how many pieces altogether are in this Lego?
What were you thinking? 1,092.
Oh, wow.
Stop that phone.
That's going to be fun. Okay, so you guys, I look totally geeky, and yes, I do know it. But let me see if I can get a light on. Whoa, that helped. Okay, so I'm trying this new, oh, I'm so tired. Heatless Curls. So you part your hair in the middle and down the back, and you just take it and twist it and put a pin in, and I put a little bit of Pureology. It's a multitasking leave-in spray, detangler, you know, just all around yummy goodness. I put this in to dampen the ends. They said not to do it when it's like super wet, because you'll wake up and your hair is still wet. So they just said to do the ends, and I just twist, and then put them in little moon buns. And then in the morning time, I'm supposed to wake up for like a nice wavy curl. So I'm testing it out tonight on a Saturday night when church is tomorrow. But I figure the worst that could happen is I could put my hair in, you know, a bun or something and just call it a day. But anyway, I just thought it would be easy because I have Ollie here spending the night, and then I have to drop food off at my parents because I forgot some stuff, so I have to go back. And on the way to church, I have to drop food off for Mom and Dad, and then head on to church. So I have to get up really early, so I thought this might be something that, you know, might work. Save me some time. We'll see. We'll check back in the morning. But for right now, this Nana is tired and is going to head to bed. Okay, good morning, you guys. It is Sunday morning, and I just wanted to show you how my curls turned out. They're a little wonky. They're not like all going in the right direction or anything like that. I don't know if you can see it. But anyway, I did the moon buns, I guess. And the only problem is when you do it, I turned this one, I twisted it one way and around. That side, I twisted it this way and around. I did opposite. So it is not like this is going more out and this is going more under. But I think overall it worked. No heat. You just stick it up at nighttime, you go to sleep, and you take it out and shake your head, and you're ready to go. So, pretty doggone cool. Although my husband is gonna say that he would prefer the extensions in now. Ever since he's seen them, he's like, I really like the extensions. And I'm like, I do too. But when my hair is clean, I like to just, you know, sport it. All right, well, I've got Ollie. We have got to pack up, and then I got to pack up food, and I got to drop it off at my parents' on the way to church. So, best be going. Okay, so we had a small change of plans, and I look so awful right now. I am drenched in sweat, in hot flash sweat. We got all the food ready. We got everything, the bags packed, and I told Oliver, get me my keys, and he did. And then as we were going out, I had an extra bag. I said, Oliver, can you carry this? So he sent my keys down to carry the bags. And guess what? I don't know if you can see them over there, but we have all my parents' frozen goods right here on the porch, and we are locked out. Always when things are going right on time, you can just count something going wrong. So I'm locked out, so I have to wait for my daughter-in-law to come and get us, and then we'll go and do what we're supposed to do. But that's going to probably make us a little bit late. But that's okay. You know what? God understands, and I'll just get teased for the rest of my life for this. That's okay. In our family, we we take joy when when we make stupid mistakes. We're like, ah, not in a mean way though, of course. So that's how we get by. So anyway, we're sitting out on the front porch, and the worst of worst things happened. I was all fresh and clean and nice and ready to go, and then I was rushing around because I carried everything to the car and then realized we didn't have the keys, then rushed everything back up to the porch. By that time, that caused a hot flash. And so, swoosh, and I got so hot, and then I started to like get very sweaty. So like I undid my shirt, and then I hung my head upside down trying to get the hair off my neck because I didn't want it to like get all icky after, you know, after being all fresh and clean. And then little Ollie is sitting next to me, and he goes, "Oh, you stink." And I was like, coffee breath. I did brush my teeth, but I had coffee afterwards, so yay. So now I have coffee breath. I'm sweating like a pig, and I feel like my face is on fire, and I'm locked out of my house with frozen goods on the patio and a 7-year-old, or a 6-year-old, almost 7. He's 7 on Tuesday.
3 days.
Yep, 3 more days, and he's 7 years old. And so is Brennan. They were born a week apart. Ollie's was born first, and then Brennan came 1 week exactly later by my oldest son. Oldest son, my second son, my youngest son, and then right a week later, my older son had a baby boy. So that was kind of cool, very special. So anyway, that's my morning, you guys. I guess, you know, I'm gonna go to church, and I'm gonna be drenched in sweat and smell, and just not want to sit by anybody. I don't know. I'm gonna get some mints for sure. But I got my cold water. Oh, cold water. That feels really good. Oh, that does feel really good. Anyway, now I'll be glowing everywhere. All right, I hope you guys are having a better day than I am. Hopefully there won't be anything more to report. Hopefully it'll be a nice, calm, beautiful rest of my day. So
It won't. We're gonna miss salts. It's so late.
we're not gonna miss church. We're gonna get there on time. We're just gonna get Grandma and Grandpa's groceries to them a little later than I said. That's all. We'll get there, and we'll get your donut for sure.
Well, I like donuts.
I know you like donuts. Every morning at church, Brennan gets a donut, so I told Ollie that he can get a donut this morning too. So, all right, I'll talk to you guys later.
What?
You want to use your drawing.
I'll try my best.
It's a simple comic thing for a shirt. It's not that big.
And then I'm just gonna put it on the
Ah! I look like a greasy mess, but it's okay. I've got sunscreen on. I am getting ready to go out for my son's 37th birthday. Yep, 37 years, my oldest. So, I thought I would just do a little mini how I do my makeup these days when it's so hot outside. So anyway, let's get started. First, I already put my, I'll show you what I did. I put, this is called Timeless B5 Hydration Serum, and it's got, I never say it right, dead uric acid and hyaluronic acid, and it's just for keeping your skin like moisturized, hold the moisture in and plump it up and stuff. Anyway, it's really like slippy, and it goes on really nice, and I put a lot around my eyes just to keep it from, you know, and like right here, anywhere, you know, you tend to like wrinkle. Anyway, I put that on first after washing my face, of course, and then I put on my favorite moisturizer, Olay, just the simple one, nothing, no actives in it, nothing, just plain. And then I put on, hold on, where is it? Okay, I lost it. Where is my sun glow? Oh, I know where it is. Sorry about that. Then I put on my glow screen by Supergoop, and it is tinted very lightly, and it's 40 SPF. So I put that on, and then I let it set for just a couple minutes until it kind of mattes down a little bit, and it has. And then I brush my teeth and everything. Right now I still have my just junk clothes on it, and my hair's still up in a horrible bun, but we will get there. Okay, then after that, let me get my stuff laid out. Okay, so I start out with, I have been using, just on really hot days like it is, it's like 102 out right now. So what I have been using, it is Light 01 by L'Oreal Paris. You can get it at the grocery store or wherever. It's not a high-end brand at all. It's tinted moisturizer, but it's water infused, and it's got an SPF 19, which I'm not really worried about. I don't use my makeup as sunscreen. I use my sunscreen for sunscreen, and then my makeup for makeup. Anyway, it is super, super lightweight, and what I do is I do not put it all over my face. I gotta get some air on me though, because it's a bit hot. Alright, and I've got the lights kind of shining, and I can't touch my camera thing because it's barely balanced on my thing, so I have to be very careful. But anyway, what I do is I just put a teeny tiny bit on the back of my hand. Oh, come on, you cannot be out already, because I've had it all summer. It could be out. Anyway, I put just a teeny dab, and then I take my ring finger, and I just, I start where like spots are and redness. Let's see, around my chin. Don't really need any on my, just kind of spot it out, and then I just brush it just lightly. It's just a moisturizer, so it blends like right in, but I just put it really super light over like red spots, and then on my chin, because it's always red there. And it's very, I mean, you can barely feel it on your skin. It feels so good. And it doesn't really give you a lot of coverage. It just kind of gives you just enough to where, you know, you don't feel like, and I don't usually put anything on my forehead. Maybe I'm just dabbing just a little tiny bit, and I don't put any right here, because that's where, you know, where the wrinkle in the forehead like kind of settles. You don't really want any settling in any lines, and that's it. And I don't put anything on my nose because, well, I'll explain later. Anyway, so I have that much left, so I kind of just leave it there just in case at the end I want to add anything. And then I go on to my Lancome Teint Idol Ultra Wear, and I know I don't say it right, so I apologize. And it's all over concealer, but I use it for under eyes, and the color is neutral 1, I think is it. So I just take just a dab, and I'm gonna have to turn this way so I can see better, and I put it in the corners of my eyes, and then like right here, because I have like circles or dark puffiness, and days I'm not puffy, which is rare anymore, I just do that. And then I have one spot right here where my it's a sunspot, and it's just barely there now. It's starting to come off with the product I've been using. I do that, and I don't really see anything on sometimes down here. I got like little tiny spots, and I think that's it. And then around my nose, just as a highlighter, and I kind of bring it down. And on my chin. My chin always just disappears. Alright, and that's all I do for that. And I just kind of tap it in. I don't want to rub it because it'll rub off the makeup. Like rub off the first set of makeup or the lotions and all that. And then I just tap, 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 tap. A makeup artist showed me this trick, and I have been using it. And then I just tap my little spot there, you know, and then I know it looks stupid, but like I'm hitting myself, but it just kind of pushes it where the little dots were and doesn't rub it around, because I don't need it. I only need it just on those little tiny like age spots there. And then I put it all over my eyelids and just kind of blend it everywhere, because I don't wear any eyeshadow when it's this hot. I mean, you can, and you know, everybody's skin is different. Everybody's need for foundation and coverage is better. But lately I have been really fine-tuning my skincare to make my skin as good as possible, so I can wear less and less and less makeup and stuff. And there you have it. That's my base. And I don't really need any of this. And now my nose has a little spot on it, so I'm gonna go ahead and just do that. Just kind of pat it up the nose a little bit. And the reason why I don't really put a lot on my nose, because it will accentuate if it gets hot or sweaty or anything like that. It just, you know, makeup just settles and it doesn't look good on the skin. So if you have good skin, it's like leave it that way and let it shine through. And if it gets, you know, bad, then you just wash your face or, you know, dust it off. You don't have to get the makeup off of it. So anyway, then I didn't even use it, so I took it off the back of my hand. Anyway, then my second step is I do my eyebrows. Now I have been, what do you call it? Yeah, dyeing my eyebrows because they're so super blonde and with the darker hair, you know. So I am going to try to do this on the camera. I just do itty bitty baby strokes and just kind of try to fill in the little missing spots. And I go down like that. And then if it's gonna be like something really special and they're gonna be photos, I take more time with this. But since there isn't, I think that looks okay for now. Kind of, this is a more natural. I didn't use any setting gel or anything like that. It's really hard to do on the camera because I can't really see it. And I always draw out my ends a little bit right here because they don't come down very far. The hair doesn't, so I just kind of thicken it up a little bit right there. And I think, let me see, gotta get close so I can see better. Anyway, that's it. I'm probably, I think it's good. And that is Anastasia. It's their pen. The best thing in the world to make like little hairs and stuff. Now, if it weren't so hot and if I could care, I would go in with the Anastasia gel, brow gel, and I would brush, after this dries, I would brush it up, you know, make it more fluffy. But right now, Don't care. I'm not going to do it. So that is it for the base and for the eyebrows. Now let me get part 2. Okay, so now I'm only going to do this just because it's a, you know, going out and I don't want to look flat-faced, you know. So what I do is I got my contouring stick, which is by Fenty Beauty. You can see that, and I have it in the color Mocha 03, and it's just a really kind of not a real dark. It looks dark when it goes on, but then it blends out seamlessly. So anyway, what I do, most people tell you, you know, go like this, go like that, do that. I just started working with a makeup artist that is actually my photographer, but she also is a makeup artist, and she is the bomb. Anyway, she says look for, like, everybody's got like a little hollow in their cheek right here. There's like a shadow there, and all you want to do is just hit that little dent right there, and that's it. You don't want to draw a line. And then right here, you see that right there? Okay, and then that. Okay, I know that looks funny, but bear with me. Then, if you have jowls, or you just don't have a real cut jawline, then you want to go underneath your chin, not on top of it. Because if you go on top of it, then all this, when you move your head up, is going to look like you have a double chin, even if you don't. Good thing, because I don't want no double chin any more than I have. Anyway, so you go underneath the chin, if you can see that, and then go all the way, and then where you have, like, right here, like jowls, where your jowls will be or would be, you just kind of go up a little bit, and that's it. See? And then on this side, you do the same. There, perfect. All right, and then if you want, you can do like this just to give yourself a little of a neck thing. And then for the nose, just instead of drawing out to the side, because this right here is what you want to make appear like it's recessed. The light is what you want to bring forward. So like everyone's nose is different. My nose, what I like is I have a very skinny bridge. I don't have a bump or anything, but on the end of my nose, I have like I have a bigger nose on the end. I've got like a little ball there. So I'm gonna do just, if you look in the mirror, if you look like in shadows, you can see where everything shadows down. So what I do is I just barely on the top of my nose, on the bridge, like that. And then underneath, because this is where I want to make sure that it doesn't look as, you know, big, I do that. Now, if you want to make it look like your nose is kind of turned up a little bit, you can do that. I know, weird. And I don't do my forehead because, and I'll show you why in a minute. All right, and then I take my blender, it's dirty, sorry about that. It is a Pro Foundation 70 by Fondant, and it's Sephora brush, and it's very dense, and I just love it. So anyway, you just start working your way up. Don't draw down, and don't go like that. Just blend it gently upward, and just kind of maybe even tap it a little bit so it doesn't go everywhere, because you just want it to be strategically placed. See that? All right, and you can always go back and blend more, but start just gentle. And then on this side we'll do the same. All right, and don't want it, I really want it to be in that like hollowed area. I don't want it to go all over, because we really want that hollowed area to work for us naturally. And that brings it there. Okay, so now you have it there, and it's just Just gotta get the hair out of the way there. And you just kind of blend it a little bit and then tap, 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 tap it out. Till it blends even more. Get the hair out of the way. Up, 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 up. Alright. And then tap, 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 tap out. Alright, so there's the cheeks, and you can kind of just see, you know. Now this is the fun part. This part you're going to go down, not up. Alright? On the chin portion. Chin, chin, chin. Chim, chimney, chim, chimney. Chim, chim, chiree. Da, 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 da. Okay. I don't know if you can see that. There we go. And then on here, you're just gonna go back and forth a little bit. You know, you're not gonna really move it around too much. You're just gonna blend it upward, upward and outward. Like that. And then you can just bring it down a little bit. Like that. And just bring it down. Can you see that? Looks good, right? Kind of just gets rid of it a little bit. And then back and forth we go again. You really want it on the jaw bone. You don't want it to be, you know, you're not rewriting history. You're just improving it a little bit. Alright? Alright. And then just kind of perfect. Alright. Now, you've kind of blended it into your neck, and it blends out so nice that in the sunlight you can't even see it. So now, last but not least, my nose. Alright, so my nose, I do kind of the same thing. I just kind of up and down on the, I use the edge. I'm not going like this, I'm using the edge. Like that on my nose. Bringing it down, and then I use the, then I go on this side and do the same thing. Alright, now I take my fingers, just kind of bring it down to the end of my nose. Now this right here, I just kind of go like that. Now, this I do upward and just blend really good, because this is the part I really don't want it to, I want it to decrease, not increase. Now, this right here, I'm going to put a little pop of lighter color, and right here, that way this part will bring out and this part will decrease. I mean, the lighting's not too great in here, but it's, I think it's pretty good. Alright. Now the fun stuff begins. I go for my, this is Rare Beauty, and this is in Lucky Pink. And I just kind of, you know how everybody says put it here? When you're older, don't put it there, because everything's dropped a little bit and you don't want it there. You want it to be up like just above your apples, like right here. So just a tiny dab. This stuff is so pigmented. It's gonna last forever. I've had it for a year and it's still like full. Okay, so then I just take my ring finger again. This ring finger is extremely popular. And then I just blend, blend, blend. Okay, now, wait. I'm gonna do this before it dries, because it does get dry. Not super fast, but you know. Alright, now what I do is, where is this? I take my beauty blender, and it's had, you know, I've used it for foundation, and I just blot it off. I don't want all that color. I just want it to kind of go in there, stay in the right spot, and not go anywhere. And that's it. now I just go, it's getting dark, my camera's getting icky, but what I do is I finish with highlighter and I just put a little bit here and a little bit here, and then I set my face with NARS. It is translucent crystal light reflecting, and I have one in my purse and out here, and I just dust it just in the T-zone here, and that's it. And then I put lashes on, but the lashes are for another day. I gotta get going, you guys, and I'll show you the finished product when my camera cools down. Alright, you guys, sorry for the abrupt ending on the makeup tutorial, but my camera, as you know, it is not being nice to me right now, and after about 10-15 minutes, all of a sudden it starts doing this flashing thing, then it gets hot, and then it just turns itself off. So anyway, I finished up. The only thing I did different, or did after we finished, was I put some highlighter on like my nose and right here at the tops of my cheeks. And we're gonna turn towards the sun, I think, a little bit, so you'll be able to see it. Just a second. Sorry, we're on our way to my son's birthday dinner. Anyway, okay, so I put the highlighter at the tops of my cheeks. If you could see it, I don't know. It just sparkles when the light hits it. But anyway, that's all I did, and then I put my eyelashes on. And these I have worn like maybe 6 or 7 times, the same ones, and they need to be changed out. So today, on the way home from dinner, I'm going to talk hubby into going to Ulta with me. Aren't you excited, babe? Yeah, he's excited. That's his excited look right there. Anyway, and buy some more, because I have not been using mascara at all, and I love it because in the heat the mascara gets melty, or it gets underneath your eyes or on your eyelids or wherever. And with the lashes, I don't have to do eyeshadow. They don't get all over the place. It takes just a minute after you learn to do it. And we will do the eyelash tutorial thing on a different day because it does take longer. But anyway, okay, so now we're off to dinner. Hi guys, I'm sorry I did not pick up the camera, not even once during dinner. We were just enjoying each other's company and playing with baby James. He is such a cutie. Oh my gosh, I wish I could show him to you. He's starting to like really warm up to us. He loves my son. He does high fives now, and he mimics my son. My son does like voices, like Mickey voices, Donald Duck and stuff. And so he tries to do it going, ah, ah, ah. He's so cute. We walked around the mall after we were done, and he literally was going up to everybody going, hi, hi. Just totally wins my heart over. Anyway, oh, and my son had a good birthday lunch too. Poor Ray. I'm talking all about his kids and stuff, and baby James and stuff, and I'm not even saying anything about him. He is the most amazing son. He's my very first son, and I told them we are celebrating because, number one, I became a mother when you were born because you're my firstborn, and I'm celebrating because you are my life, my heart. And he's all like, you know, he's such a loving kid though. Oh my gosh. All of my boys have been like, you know how sometimes when they're little, you know, when they're little, they're all like, oh, I love you, mommy, I love you, mommy. And then they grow up and they're kind of like, don't hold my hand in public, whatever. That's not my boys. My boys have been mama's boys until now. So my present for my son was kind of a present for myself too. I got him Knott's Scary Farm tickets for Halloween, and it's during Halloween. We're not going on Halloween, but anyway, he's been wanting to go, and I got early access passes, and where we get to go to the Boo Buffet, that's what it's called. Anyway, so we get there early, we get to eat, we get to go early access and ride everything in before and go on the rides and stuff before they let the rest of the public in. So it was really, really cool that I was able to score those tickets. So him and I are going to do it together. So that was his birthday present. And for me, I haven't felt good enough to go to anything like that in 20 years. It's been over 20 years since I've been, and I love scary stuff. I love scary rides. I love jumping out of airplanes. I mean, if you check my older vlogs and stuff, you will see I am a daredevil. I love stuff like that, but I just haven't been well enough to do it. Well, now I am, and I'm just super excited to be strong enough to do a night like that, and blessed enough to do it with my son. So that was our dinner. We had a great time, gave him his present, and we ate at a place, it's, can't remember the name, Panini Kebab. Yeah, Panini Kebab. And it is Greek food, and I had grilled tofu with basmati rice, white rice. And then I had, what was it? Saffron, veggies, and then I had a Greek salad with dates and strawberries. Oh my gosh, so good. But really bugged me is I started taking BioMelt again, and I could not eat even an eighth of the food, and I wanted to. I was like, doggone it, I really wanted to just eat it all right now. But I took it, I brought it home, and my hubby can take it for lunch tomorrow. So anyway, a great night was had by all, and now I am totally tired, exhausted, and I need to get this vlog edited and up to you guys by tomorrow morning at 5 a.m. So, and it is like, let's see what time it is right now. It is 9:20. So I'm gonna say goodnight, and I'm gonna thank you so much for spending the week with me. I really enjoyed it. I am hoping you guys stick around, and yeah, that's it. I have nothing more to say, but Too Cute for Cancer, signing off.
Whenever you're down